live from Myrtle Beach. A minute ago it wasn't too windy out here. Now all of a sudden it's windy again. But it's not about me here. It's about the ocean. And yeah, I'm a smoker. I'm a joker. I'm a midnight toker. And anyways, let's get to it and view the ocean. It's calm compared to yesterday. It was a minute ago. Now it's windy again. It's really annoying. Anyways, yeah, the ocean's calm today. Must be we have, let's see, where's that flag? Yep, we got offshore winds. So because we have offshore winds, it cuts down the waves. Hell, I gotta find a spot here. That's a little bit better there. Not gonna walk too much because it's just too windy. I find a little place that's not very windy, it's better to just hang there. I think the temperature is somewhere around 50 degrees. I'm sure the water's really chilling out, but I don't know if you can tell, but it sparkles like crazy with that sun. Very calm though. Don't really see much going on. As you can see, it's pretty bare. Nobody out. There's the wind again. And there we go. Now we got a couple breakers. I think as the tide goes in and out, you also see a change in the waves. I don't know if it's low. Looks like I don't know. I don't know if it's low tide. I think it's probably high tide coming in. I don't know. I will recommend a channel if anybody visiting Myrtle Beach. It's Carmen and Brian. They have things to do, places to go, people to see. They're not like me. They don't spend all their time on the beach. They actually take you places and tell you things. They're locals here, and I recommend their channel for anybody wanting to come to Myrtle Beach. And oh geez, I just saw something go in the water there, a fish jump or something. I don't think it was a bird because it hasn't come up. But yeah, it's pretty calm compared to yesterday. And as always, here in Myrtle Beach, it's sunny. Damn wind. Gotta Google to find out what I can do to for this wind from the phone. I don't know what to do. I'll look it up. But boy, the way it glistens over there, I don't know if you guys can see it, but the way that sun glistens off the ocean is so cool. Yep. Got some people coming this way. Got a big crane over there doing something. There again, coming to you from Myrtle Beach, what they call the Golden Mile. It's where all the millionaires live. I'm not a millionaire, I just rent from one. Guess I can get a little closer. Maybe, I don't know. This wind is, you can never tell. Yeah, see, the more I get down here, the windier it gets. It looks like they're starting to break a little bit better now. These are the good days where you can find shark's teeth because it's not so rough that they get washed away. Maybe later I'll take a walk and look for shark's teeth. Can't really see. Okay, according to this, there's 8 of you out there. I'd like to say hi to all of you. Thanks for joining me. Subscribe and like and what else? Notification? Something? Nah, you don't need the notification. I mean, you can put your notification on, but it don't matter to me. I don't do this for views. I don't do this for money. I don't do this for whatever. I do it for posterity of my kids and my grandkids and maybe even my great-grandkids seeing just what their grandfather or great-grandfather or whatever did when he's a 67-and-a-half-year-old man, retired, living his life. It's cool when these are just these, oh, there, look at that, look at him. I don't know if you guys saw that, but he dove right in there, got something out of the water. Hope I caught it for you. That was cool. It's cool when you see the big pelican, not pelicans, are they pelicans? No, yeah, the big pelicans. Watching them dive in the water is cool. Freaking kamikaze. Yep. There's a big one right up there. Let's see if I can zoom in on him. Can't see to the spot. Nah, that's terrible. Let's go back to where we were. There we are. Yeah, it looks like they're breaking a little better, but still relatively calm. I'll walk down here and show you. These are what I call the honey holes. Find places like this is where you would find shark's teeth. I can get a shot right here along the shore if the water goes out far enough. Yeah. Might be after this one. Hang on there. Oh, nice try. You can see there's a bunch of stuff. Here it comes. Hope you saw it. A bunch of broken stuff and shark's teeth and all kinds of things right there where it breaks. Sorry for the wind. Have to stay back here in order not to get the wind. Go down here a little bit. No, I'm going into a wind zone. I think I have to stay where the buildings block the wind. Maybe if I walk this way, so you can see. Watch when this goes out. See all this stuff here? Look at all that. And it comes up. Yep. That's where you find the shark's teeth. Excuse me. People out here walking with their sweatshirts on. At least there's no snow. All sand, no snow. Back at home where I'm from, they got a trace to a couple inches of snow overnight. And that's why I'm down here, because I don't like the cold and I don't like the snow anymore. I had enough of it. So come down here and enjoy the little bit warmer weather. It's supposed to be up near 70 by the weekend again, so can't beat that really. Oh, what do we got? Let me see if I can answer some questions here. What's chasing them? This. What's your favorite Fortnite emote? I don't know. I don't play Fortnite if that's a game. What's this? This is Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. What's chasing them? What's chasing what? The birds? There was nothing chasing the birds. Beans? Yeah, cool beans. Looks like Channel Island facing like Ventura or Santa Barbara. No, this is East Coast. This is East Coast. West Coast is too far for me to travel. I have a friend in San Diego who tells me to come out and I can rent a room from him. But I just, I don't fly. I drive everywhere I go, and I flew when I was younger. Flew out to Hawaii, flew to Los Angeles, flew to Houston. I flew all over the place. I worked for American Airlines back then. But nowadays, I just drive everywhere I go. See, look at all that stuff. Oh, that's a big one. That one came all the way from Africa. Holy cow. Yep, chased me right up there. Oh, look at this. Yeah, see, as the tide changes, so do these waves. They're breaking right there at the edge of the shore. somewhere here where it's not so windy. Turn your volume down. Enjoy the view. Although it's probably kind of shaky. I gotta get me one of those, what do they call them? Gamblins or something, I don't know. But I gotta get me one of those. Any other questions? There you go. Oh, there you go. Is he gonna dive? Yeah, he's going away. Yep, coming to you live from Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Temperature's probably around 50 degrees. Sunny. It's always sunny. Had a little bit of a thunderstorm last night. Sat out on the balcony. Enjoyed the lightning over the ocean. There's some birds up there. Yeah, they're circling for something. I don't know if you can see them in the video, but see if this guy dives. Come on, dive down and get something, dude. There you go. Come on. There's got to be something there. No? I don't even know if you can see him here. No, he just dove down. I don't know if he saw it or not, but he did. A little whirlpool developing right there. I wonder what's going on with that. They're going to be replenishing the beach of sand in December, so that ought to be an interesting thing to see. Pelican way out there. Can I get him in? Yeah, you can see him. There he is. He's taking off. There he goes. Yep. All right, well, we're going to walk a little bit. We'll walk in the opposite direction of the wind, so it won't be so bad. Yeah, it's definitely high tide coming in. These waves keep getting closer and closer. Looks like somebody built a sand castle up here. I'll take you up to see that. Got somebody visiting it right now. Looks like overnight a lot of shells washed up on shore up here. They weren't here yesterday when I was out. All these shells. Yeah, not much of a sandcastle. Creative, but it's not the best I've seen. Here we go. Yeah, there's some stuff starting to wash up. That's one of those man of wars. You get pricked by one of those things, you'll know it. A lot of shells here. Yeah, probably be a treasure trove of shark's teeth around here. See if I can see any. Just no. No. I don't know. Stuff is so broken up. So much of it, and it's so broken up. It's hard to tell. No, I don't see anything. We'll just keep walking till we find one. So much of it that you really got to concentrate in order to find one. What's this? It's like a piece of concrete or something. What the? Trying to flick my Bic. Hard to flick your Bic when the wind blowing. You gotta get one Zippo lighters that are windproof. A lot of shells washed up last night from that storm, I guess. None of this stuff was here yesterday. This was bare yesterday. Just so much of it, it's hard to find a shark's teeth. This might be one right here. Nope. We'll find one. They look sort of like, where the hell did that one go? I guess sort of like that. I don't know. Yeah, I should probably get a bag and get some of these shells. Do that later. Got all day. Had a couple birdie friends come to visit me. What's up, birdies? Finding some food, huh? There you go. Bye-bye. I don't know. There's a nice piece of coral, though. Look at that. Yep. Looking for what they call a, oh, shit, I forget what they call them. Hagstone. Hagstones, they have holes in them. And they say if you look through the hole, you'll be able to see a witch or evil. But look at all of this. Holy crud. This was not here yesterday. Wow. People walk fast. Okay, here's a small example. Small example of a hagstone. See how you can look through the hole? There you go. Can you see any evil or any witches? Let's see. Any witches out there? Oh, there's one. But yeah, that's a small hagstone. Probably make a nice little necklace out of it or something. If you're creative enough. I'm not creative enough, but I'm sure there's people out there that are. I think I'll keep this one. Just because it's cool. It's unusual to see two holes like that. Still looking for that shark's tooth. I'm sure there's some here. It's just escaping my eye. It sort of looked like that, but that's not one. Man, all this shit here, there's got to be a freaking shark's tooth somewhere. It's like looking over a 4-leaf clover. And I know there's shark's teeth in here. It's just I don't see any. So many broken shells. You really gotta get down and dirty to find the shark's teeth. They're black, and it's said to be 1,000,000 years old or better. They're fossilized shark's teeth. But there's so much black here that it's just hard to tell. I have over 100 of them, so I just can't believe I can't find any amongst all this. Once you get your eye trained for them, you normally can find them pretty easily, but I don't know. Yeah, I definitely got to get a bag out. Get some of these shells. Whoa, no, you don't. There's the sun. There's my shadow. Crunched up like an old man, but trying to find a shark's tooth. Where the hell are you? Huh. This is unusual. Usually I'll find one within minutes of being out here, but There's so much stuff right now that it's just hard to see amongst all this black stuff an actual shark's tooth. The shark's tooth, you can't break a shark's tooth, unlike this, which you can break. All right, my back's hurting. Gotta stand up. Oh. No. I'm bummed. Gotta be a shark's tooth around here somewhere. Come on, you son of a birch tree. It's best when the sun's out and bright. They're easier to see then. But I'm not having any luck today. Yeah, what do we got around here? No. You go farther south, I guess you go down around Pawsley Island, I think they call it. I don't know, I might be saying that wrong, but and you can find big ones from, I forget what they call those things, but big sharks from megalodons or something like that, I think they're called. You find really big ones, but I've never found, the biggest one I've found was probably like maybe that size right there. This looks promising in this area. What do we got here? Nothing. What's that? A stone. Oh. Good morning. You have a nice day.
You too, honey. Good job.
Yep. Crazy lady. Oh, here we go. I did it. I found one. You're not a superstar? No?
I'm not the superstar, and I never wanted to be.
No? Yeah. Well, anyways.
And when you need it, it's okay to say it. Something they need to
I'm not sure what you're talking about, but.
It's a respectful thing. You better say it. Get some respect back in this world.
Oh, yeah. Well, God bless you. Oh, my mama. I remember my mama. Crazy, man. Holy crap. Fucking nuts. Well, anyways, I found the shark's tooth, and I'm going to show it to you right now. There it is. There's the shark's tooth. Flip it over for you. There's the shark's tooth. So there you go. I found one. Also found a nut too, right? Don't mean to be judgmental, but she is nuts. Hope she don't come back this way. There are enough nuts in my life. Uh-oh, she's writing something. And we got a cop. So once again, I don't know how many of you are there, but I found the shark's tooth. There it is. Yep. Oh, what's this? What in the world is this? Look at the colors in that. I don't know if you can see it, but that's quite the colors. Uh-oh. Crazy lady's looking back this way. Oh, shit. Well, one shark's tooth anyways. What do we got here? What's this here? What is this? I don't know. Fossilized something. I don't know what it is. Need to find a paleontologist or something like that. Oh shit, crazy lady's not moving. I gotta slow down. I'm gonna stop and have a cigarette. They're out here. Whoa. Don't mean to be judgmental, but crazy's crazy. I don't know. I don't know what to say. Oh. Shit. Tune in because I think we're gonna see crazy lady. Get all your friends and neighbors to tune in to Sas Beach. Because I think we're gonna encounter the crazy lady again. just standing there. She probably has some kind of extrasensory perception or something. Wish I could find another shark's tooth. Come out here later without the camera and the phone and all that. Concentrate. You know, she's screaming to the world. Uh-oh. Must be she had to go pee, so she's going out in the water to go pee. That's what them people do. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Yeah, that's what she's doing. She's going pee. Guarantee it. She's counting. Oh my God. Got another rock or something coming up here. Oh my God. Uh-oh. Just minding my own business. Just a lonely shark. I need to give her meds back. Is there anybody out there that can get this woman some help? Oh my God. Jesus help her. Oh, what do we got for viewers? We only got 2 people? Yeah, just 2 people. That's all I'm showing. 3 likes, 2 people. There's another one of them hagstones. But that doesn't have any holes in it, so still down there screaming. Oh my God. Any luck? Any luck finding? Did you? I only found one so far.
He's got more. Now, I'm not real sure about this one.
Yeah.
I'm not sure about this either, but we found. Looks like an animal right here.
Yeah.
I don't know. But these are.
Yeah,
She's
definitely.
She's got a handful. She just bends over and finds them. Look at her handful.
Holy cow! There you go. There you go. I'm live on YouTube, by the way, so I don't want to show your face. You know, so let me see that handful so people can see it. There you go. She's done a good job. She got the eye for it.
See you. Have a good day.
Have a good day yourself. Yep. Yeah, most of the time you meet nice people out here. Very, very seldom that you find the crazies. My God, she's that far away. She's all the way down there, and I can still hear her screaming. Or she can hear me. There's another hagstone, but there you can see where the hole has just started. All right, well, I'm gonna go back, get a bag, come back out, start filling up with some of these shells. There's like an oyster shell, I believe that's what this is, oyster shell. I'm not 100% sure, but I was always hoping I'd pick up one and find a pearl in it. Never happened. Funny, I met one, I don't know, guy. Actually, it was a trans, but anyways, he was a guy, according to him. And he would go out hunting for sharks' teeth. And this was 2 years ago. And so he came back with a handful like that girl had. And I'm like, yeah. What was his name? Oh, God. I hate when I can't remember things. Shows my age. Gavin. If you're out there, Gavin, Lisa. Anyways, Gavin came up and had a handful of them, and I said, yeah, Gavin's got the eye for it. And Lisa turns to me and says, yeah, he only has one eye. I'm like, what? Apparently, somehow he got in a train accident or something like that and lost an eye. So he only had one good eye and one glass eye. So I kind of felt like weird. Anyways, I'm gonna go back and get myself a bag and yeah, start collecting some shells. So walk back the other way. Move a little bit up on shore, so I'm. Oh, what's this? What in the world is that? What is that? Weird. That is weird. Right. I'm gonna shut down because I'm walking against the wind and all you hear is wind. So I know that's annoying. Hope you enjoyed the short video. And we'll catch you on another live Myrtle Beach. This is here. Right there. Your home is $1,000,000. And you can't sleep in it at night. You only be in it during the day. $1,000,000 and you can't even sleep in this. But that's a fact. But these are some, not more, I don't know if they're motels or that's probably a motel, but apartments and so on. But look down here, these are $1,000,000 houses. You look back, you go down the other way. Alright. Like I said, catch you on the rebound. Hope you enjoyed it. Catch you later.